What Government Edition is. If you keep the books for a special district, a small town, an HOA, or a school district, you've probably been forcing government accounting into software built for businesses. BizBooks Pro Government Edition changes that. This is real GASB fund accounting, and in the next 5 minutes, you'll see exactly how it works. Turning it on. There's no separate app to learn. When you create a company, you pick government/special district as the organization type. That one choice makes this company your primary fund, usually the general fund, and switches every report to GASB formatting. Funds are the foundation. A government isn't one set of books. It's a collection of funds, and every fund is its own self-balancing ledger. This is the City of Riverdale, a general fund, a streets fund, capital projects, debt service, and 2 enterprise funds for water and sewer. Each keeps its own chart of accounts, its own bank reconciliation, its own trial balance. The colored badges show each fund's GASB type. Adding a fund takes 10 seconds. Adding a fund takes seconds. Name it, pick its GASB type, governmental, proprietary, or fiduciary, and BizBooks Pro seeds the correct chart of accounts automatically. Governmental funds get expenditures by function and GASB 54 fund balance accounts. Enterprise funds get operating expenses, depreciation, and net position. A balance sheet per fund. Every fund produces its own balance sheet on demand. Notice what's different from business software. No equity. No retained earnings. This is fund balance in the 5 GASB 54 classifications your auditor expects, and enterprise funds automatically present as a statement of net position instead. Encumbrances. Reserve the budget the day you commit it. Here's the feature auditors ask about first. This purchase order is for 2 patrol vehicles, $149,800. Watch what happens when we encumber it. One click, and that money is reserved against the budget, months before any invoice arrives. Fund balance moves from unassigned to committed, so nobody can accidentally spend money that's already spoken for. And because encumbrances are never expenditures under GASB, your operating statement doesn't move at all. Receipts release the reservation automatically. As goods arrive, the reservation releases itself. Receive one of the 2 vehicles, and half the encumbrance liquidates automatically. The open encumbrances report shows every outstanding commitment, what was encumbered, what's been liquidated, and what's still reserved, per purchase order. Post the adopted budget to the ledger. When your board adopts the budget, make it official. One-click posts estimated revenues and appropriations to a dedicated budgetary journal with a complete audit trail. From that moment, the budget is locked. Any change goes through a tracked amendment with its amount, its reason, and its effective date. The Appropriations Ledger answers, can we afford this? This is the report your finance office will live in. For every account, the original budget, amendments, the revised budget, what's encumbered, what's actually been spent, and the available column, which is what's genuinely left after every commitment. If a line goes negative, it shows red. That's your signal a budget amendment is due before the auditor finds it for you. Budget versus actual with traffic lights. For the board packet, budget versus actual keeps it simple. Green means on track, yellow means approaching budget, red means over, or revenue running behind. One click exports the whole thing to CSV for your meeting agenda. Statements across every fund. Fund statements come formatted the way auditors read them. The balance sheet by fund puts every fund side by side with an entity-wide total. The combined statement rolls up revenues, expenditures, and changes in fund balance across the whole government. And the GASB 54 report breaks fund balance into its 5 classifications, the disclosure your audit's footnotes require. Government-wide statements, enterprise. For governments that produce full GASB 34 statements, the enterprise tier adds the entity-wide view, the statement of net position, and the statement of activities, split between governmental and business-type activities, plus the reconciliation schedule that bridges fund balances to net position. The statements your audit opinion is written against, generated from the same books you keep every day. Try it today. Government Pro starts at $799 a year, unlimited funds included. The full GASB 34 stack is $24.99. And you don't have to take our word for any of this. The free online demo includes 6 ready-made governments, from a 2-fund HOA to the 6-fund city you just watched. Links below. From all of us at BizBooks Pro, happy auditing.